This is a Bone Blossom, the new best seed in the game, and in today's video I'm going to be starting over with nothing but a single Bone Blossom seed. How much money will I make? Is it even better than the Candy Blossom? Well, there's only one way to find out. And here we are. As you can see, I got literally nothing but 8 shekel mabebbles and a singular Bone Blossom seed. And we might as well just go ahead and get started. So let's plant my Bone Blossom seed, and now we wait. Okay, yeah, no, this is taking too long. Luckily, I got a plan, and it's begging. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Hello, I'm new. Can someone water my Bone Blossom, please? And now we just gotta hope this works, or else I'm gonna be waiting several hours for this thing to fully grow. And why did everyone else leave as soon as I joined? Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. The people in this lobby are stacked. Hello, can someone help me water my Bone Blossom, please? And let's just hope this works. Sure. Yes! I thought I got ignored again. Ava's the go. I guess she was just buying watering cans. Thank you so much. Let's just hope she actually waters it now. I'm over here. Where is it? Right here. Yo, and no shot. She's even gonna put a sprinkler down. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I guess not. Okay, at least they're helping me though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, and this guy's still at it. Yo, stay cooking this. Cooking. 20% already. Let's go. Okay, and yeah, unfortunately, they didn't water it fully, but they did shave off a good amount of time, so I can't even complain. Yo, and he's back. Let's go. Bro, this guy's actually the GOAT. Bro, this has got to be a joke. Okay, and I don't know why, but I got disconnected from the public server, meaning we kind of got to go back to waiting. Yay. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I should have just gone back to begging. I've been sitting here for like 2 hours, and look at this. It's only 91% grown. Oh wait, give me a second. I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Yo! Would you look at that? Everything just grew. Yeah, I should have just done that from the start. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect all our Bone Blossoms, and it looks like each tree only produces 4 at a time, so that's interesting. And now let's go ahead and sell our full inventory though. And already 800,000 shekels. Let's go. Yeah, besides the fact that this tree only produces 4 fruit at a time, it's crazy good. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out the gear shop. And yo, wait, there's a bee egg in stock. Wait, how much did those sell for again? Oh, 30 million. Yeah, no, I cannot afford that. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if there's any sprinklers in stock. I need some of those. Yes, there's one advanced. Okay, nice. Give me that. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and buy 2 eggs so I can start growing my pet army. Also, as you may or may not have noticed, but I already have a few other things on this account just because this was like an alt farming account, but like, don't worry, I won't use any of that stuff towards the challenge. But with that being said, let's go ahead and place down our 2 eggs. And honestly, now it's just back to waiting. Ooh, the gear shop just reset and a heat wave just started. Bro, if I get sun dried on one of these Bone Blossoms, I'm gonna be making so much so fast. Oh, and yeah, also before I forget, I also want to decorate my garden and make it look nice, since like I've never done that before. I want to challenge myself, you know. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out the gear shop. Yo, and wait, they're stacked this time. A basic sprinkler and then 2 advanced ones. Yes, please. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and buy a watering can since I want to try something. So if you watering can the plant, will it make the fruit on it grow any faster? Yeah, I can't really tell if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, I don't think it does, unfortunately. Also, the heat wave just went away, so that's also very unlucky. Yep, so I guess back to waiting I go. Okay, and the gear shop just reset again. Let's go ahead and check that out. Hopefully they have a godly sprinkler so I can start doing the sprinkler method. Man, unfortunately they do not. While I'm here though, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a trowel just in case I gotta move my tree around later. And then a recall wrench. I can't be running all the way over here every single time. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and check up on our pets. And they're about to finish in 2 minutes. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. They're ready. Let's see what we get. A dog and a golden lab. Okay, not bad. Okay, here, let's go ahead and place our golden lab down so it could start digging up some seeds for us. And then as for our dog, let's just say there was another reason I wanted some pets. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Dog, but I'm giving you to the mad scientist. I want myself a dinosaur. Also, I know we're off to a bit of a slow start, but trust me, things get crazy quick. Yo, and would you look at that? Another bone blossom finally finished. Let's go ahead and collect it. And this one is also almost done. Looks like besides that, though, they're growing pretty slowly. Low key. Let's go ahead and sell this one that we just got. Then let's go ahead and check the gear shop since it's literally about to reset. And still no godly or master sprinkler. That's all right, I guess. Let's go ahead and buy the 3 basic sprinklers in stock along with another 2 recall wrenches. And now that I actually have a few sprinklers, I'm gonna go ahead and place one down, and that should hopefully help these plants grow just a tad bit faster. Either way, each one sells for like, what was it? At least 200,000? Yeah, look at that, 273,000. So even if this sprinkler only grows 1 more bone blossom, that still more than pays off the sprinkler. Okay, and yeah, that sprinkler definitely helped. We already got another one fully grown. So let's sell that bad boy. And another 239,000. Let's go. Yeah, these things are super overpowered. Ooh, and look at that. Our dog dug up a carrot seed. It's just a carrot seed, though. It's not even worth planting down. Ooh, and the pet shop just reset. Let's go ahead and check that out. Bruh, only common eggs? I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and buy 2. I can always just trade them in for dinos if they're not good. And while we're over here, let's go ahead and check out the gear shop. Come on. Yes! A godly sprinkler, finally. Okay, nice. That's actually really good. I needed that. So now the final one I'm missing is a master sprinkler, and then I'll be able to do the sprinkler glitch properly. Also, since we're still a ways off of getting the master sprinkler, I think with my current sprinklers, I'm gonna go ahead and make a lightning rod. So let's go ahead and submit all of these sprinklers. And I'm a bit short. I still need 140,000 shekels. Okay, wait, I'm pretty sure I had a grown bone blossom. Yes. A windy event just started though, so I think I'm actually gonna wait a minute or two, and hopefully it'll get the windy mutation. Oh yeah, also, I think placing down that basic sprinkler was definitely worth it. Like, I grew, I think it was 3 bone blossoms within 5 minutes, and they usually take forever to grow, so I'll take that as a win. Come on, just get the windy mutation. That's like a free 2x. Okay, now that's just unlucky. The weather event just ended and no windy. Seriously? Oh well, I'm still gonna go ahead and pick it up, sell it. And I think this one's the smallest one we've gotten, but look at that. We still got 150,000 shekels for that. And now I can go ahead and use those shekels to craft the lightning rod. And the gear shop just restocked. The perfect timing. And the 2 advanced sprinklers, not too shabby. I'm broke, bruh. Okay, wait, I quickly gotta sell these bone blossoms. Is that the only one? Okay, I think it is. Let's go ahead and sell it. I want to sell my inventory. And 200,000 is not too shabby. Let's go ahead and buy those sprinklers. And I almost forgot, but I bought 2 common eggs. So let's go ahead and place those down too. And there we go. Nice. All we gotta do is wait for a few more bone blossoms to grow now. Okay, and the sprinkler just ran out, and I only have 1 basic sprinkler left, so what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is place down an advanced sprinkler, especially given the fact that I have 4 of those. I got more of those to waste. Also, that should make them grow bigger, so that's also nice. Yo! The gear shop just restocked and it's loaded with sprinklers. Yes, please. Bruh, I'm broke. Okay, wait, I got 1 bone blossom. Let's go ahead and sell that. I want to sell this. 277,000. Sheesh. Then let's go back to the gear shop and buy the other sprinkler. So now I just need the godly sprinkler to come back into stock once more. And then I can go ahead and do the sprinkler method. While we wait for that though, I'm just going to go ahead and farm these. And look at that. The advanced sprinkler is putting in some work. This one's huge. 10.45 kgs. Nice. How much is that worth? Yo, 389,000 base price. No mutations, nothing. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Okay, yeah, once I actually start getting mutations on these, it's actually over. I'm gonna be making billions, if not trillions. And then I could buy the most expensive home decor. And talking about home decor, is there anything that I can currently afford? 88 million? Does it look like I'm made of money? Oh wait, there's some cheaper stuff, but like even then, the cheapest thing is a stack of bricks for 350,000, and that doesn't really give off aesthetic vibes, so I will not be buying that. Well, I guess I gotta make a lot more before I can start affording cosmetics. Also, let's go ahead and place another sprinkler down. Yo, and I almost forgot, but our common eggs are done. Let's go ahead and hatch those. A bunny and a golden lab. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, most of these common pets are kind of useless. I'm just using them so I could eventually turn them into dinosaurs. Oh, and I almost forgot, but talking about dinosaurs, with the new prehistoric update, you can go ahead and do quests and you'll get cosmetics along with more cosmetics. So if I plant 100 carrot seeds, I get a dino crate. So let's actually go ahead and buy some of those. And there's only 13 in stock. That's all right, I guess. And like I said earlier, even though I already have some stuff from like the previous playtime on this account, I'm not using it at all. So I could currently only use 13 carrot seeds. And that was the 13th one, I'm pretty sure. And bro, my bunny's already eating them. You know, I was gonna go ahead and then just harvest them and then sell them, but I'm pretty sure the bunny gives me a bit extra shekels. Yeah, every 43 seconds it eats a carrot for 1.5 times the value. Okay, I mean that's all right, but carrots kind of stink, so like it won't help me much at all in making money. With that being said, the sprinkler finally ran out again, so let's go ahead and place another one down, and then let's go ahead and pick this bone blossom up, and there was actually 2 that were ready, so that's nice. And then I can go ahead and sell my inventory, and for these 3, I'm guessing like 700,000. 630,000. Okay, I was close. And the gear shop did just restock, so let's hope it has some good sprinklers. Ooh, wait, there's no sprinklers, but a tanning mirror. Yeah, I'll actually go ahead and buy that. If one of those bone blossoms gets sun-dried, that's an easy 85x. So let's go ahead and place that down, actually. I'll place it right there. And nice, that should hopefully help. And wait, I wonder, can you move the tanning mirror with a trowel? No, you can't. Okay, it was worth a try. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and buy a few more carrots. 17 this time, nice. Yo, and we got a big one. Yo, and the carrot kind of just grew around me. That's cool. Yo, and an Aurora Borealis event just started. I love how these look. I just hope I get the mutation on one of these bone blossoms now. Here, let's actually go ahead and place an advanced sprinkler down because I'm pretty sure that might help with mutations. Come on, please. These bone blossoms will be worth so much if they have Aurora on them. Please, I need it. There goes the event, and we didn't get a single mutation. You know, I'm not really even surprised. My luck is usually pretty bad when it comes to these sort of things. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up that bone blossom. I'll take that 157,000, I guess. Also, the seed shop did just restock, so let's go ahead and buy more carrots. 15, not too shabby. Only 55 more to go. And the gear shop also did just reset, so let's go ahead and check that out too. Might as well. And there's literally nothing good in stock. I guess I'll just buy a recall wrench. I'm already here. Ooh, and another bone blossom grew. Nice. And another one. Let's go. 585,000. Nice. At this rate, we only have to sell like another 40 to be able to afford the master sprinkler. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I really need to stop wasting my money on recall wrenches now that I think about it. It's like 150,000 every single time. Anyways, let's go ahead and place down another sprinkler and continue farming these bad boys up. Ooh, and a stock of 18 carrots. I think that's the best one we've actually gotten so far. Yo, and there's a godly sprinkler in stock. Nice. Okay, wait, that's actually so clutch. Let's go ahead and take that back home. And now, before I actually place it down, I'm gonna let all these bone blossoms grow. Okay, they're not done growing yet, but the seed shop did just restock, so let's go ahead and buy more carrots, then plant them down. And bro, we're so close. If we can get lucky, we could do it the next restock. Anyways, and while I'm over here, let's also go ahead and check out the gear shop. I need myself some more sprinklers. Ooh, and it looks like I will be getting just that. We got 2 advanced and then 2 basic ones. I really need some more godly ones though, if I'm being honest. I already have enough basic and advanced ones. Okay, and it looks like we're now just waiting for this one bone blossom, and it's almost fully grown, so that's good. Oh wait, actually, what I can go ahead and do is I can place down one of each sprinkler And then I could pick these 3 that are done up, and then I can just trowel this other one or shovel it. Or actually, it's pretty much done. I'll just give it a second. It really has to hurry up though, since I'm on the 5-minute time crunch here, and I've already wasted a minute. Bro, how long is this thing actually gonna take? They take forever to grow. Come on, you got 3 sprinklers. Hurry it up, bud. Also, this one's gonna be huge. I like that. Okay, there we go. Finally. At least it's a big one, so it's worth like, what was it, 600,000? How much is this worth? 400,000. Okay, not bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell our inventory, and 1.4 mil, not too shabby. And now I just gotta go AFK and come back in half an hour. Okay, it's been about half an hour. Let's hope we get some pretty big bone blossoms. Come on. Yo, okay. Wait, these 2 are pretty big actually. These on the back though are kind of mid. So let's go ahead and pick them up. And then I still have a bit of time on my sprinklers. So let's go AFK for another half an hour, and hopefully we could get some more big bone blossoms to work with. Ooh, okay, yeah. I could work with this. Look how big these are. Okay, and wait, low-key, we still got a minute on all the sprinklers left. So, pick them all up quick, sell them. Come on, how much are they worth? 6.2 mil. And then let's log out once more, and then get a bunch more big ones, and then we could start stacking some mutations. I gotta log out quick, though, before the minute runs out. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, doing that was so worth it. Look at these. They're so much bigger than the previous ones. Well, except this one. This one's kind of mediocre. And it is bigger. Wait, why is there only 3 though? Huh, like I picked one up, but I went AFK right after. So like it shouldn't have done that. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell this. And how much is it worth? 828,000. That's actually insane. Ooh, and wait, there's a summer seed shop? It's kind of trash. I can't even lie. Also, before I forget, let's go ahead and buy some more carrots and a stock of 21. That's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and plant them all down. And just like that, we've completed the quest, meaning, bruh, they reset already? Bro, no. Wait, I forgot they reset overnight. Well, what do we have now? Plant 10 watermelon seeds, plant a mango seed, and then grow bunny to age 10. Wait a minute, isn't my bunny closed? Never mind, it's age 16. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing any of those quests. I can't even lie. On the bright side, we do have our dino egg, meaning we can go ahead and turn in our golden labs to start making another dino egg. Also, I could use the dino egg I just got to make a dino crate, but like 5.5 million shekels. That's kind of a lot of shekels. So I'm gonna just plop it down right here. And nice. Now we gotta wait 4 hours for that to grow. Also, talking about waiting, I kind of just gotta wait for all these bone blossoms to grow. So while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all these carrots, sell them. And now, all I can really do while I wait for this to mutate is check out the gear shop and hope there's some good sprinklers in there. Oh, and wait, while I'm here, actually, I'm up to 9 million shekels. So is there any decent cosmetic that I can buy? A red cooler, that's actually not bad. But I think for now, I was tempted to buy these small path tiles, but like, I really don't like how they look. Wait, is there anything in the gear shop? Nothing good, to be honest. I'll just take a basic sprinkler while I'm here, I guess. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back to my original plan of getting cosmetics from the dino shop. So that means I need to plant a mango seed, which I'm pretty sure there is not one in stock. Yeah, no, okay, hopefully one comes in stock within the next 3 hours. With that being said, we got 3 huge bone blossoms, we got the tanning mirror down, so there's honestly not much more we can do but wait now. Oh, and wait, the seed shop was about to restock, so imagine it has the mango seed in 3, 2, 1. Mango seed, come on. There is no mango seed. Man, it was worth a try. There's a cactus seed, but nobody needs that. Ooh, and I almost forgot, but the gear shop did just reset, so let's go ahead and check that out too. And of course, there's nothing good. Oh, and wait, my lightning rod is done. I almost completely forgot about that. Okay, so now I can place this guy down right here. And now all I can actually really do this time is wait. Like, I got a plan to easily get billions, if not trillions, but to actually do that, I need a bit more shekels. So for now, I'm just gonna have to wait for these guys to stack up a bit of mutation so I could get a bit more shekel mabebbles. Yo, and I've literally only been here for like 2 minutes, and look at this. A nighttime event already started. But that's not the only reason I came back. We also got another godly sprinkler in stock, so you know what I'm about to do. And we also got moonlight on one of our bone blossoms already, so that's really good. Okay, yeah, but like for real though, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit, and I'll be back after I get a good amount of mutations. Okay, and it hasn't even been that long, but look at this. Our bone blossoms are starting to get a good amount of mutations on them. Also, I figured out why there's only 3 instead of 4 bone blossoms. There actually is 4, but look at this. There's like a tiny one, and it's like inside the big one, so that's very interesting. Oh, and yeah, also my dinosaur egg is done, so let's go ahead and pick that up. And then I can give him my last golden dog or golden lab. And let's actually go ahead and buy another 2 pet eggs. This common summer one really doesn't have anything good, if I'm being honest. I don't even know what the seagull does. Anything in the gear shop? Nah, not really. I think for now though, I just need to keep saving up for that master sprinkler though, because after I get some huge fruits, I got a plan to make the most expensive bone blossom plants. With that being said, back to waiting, and this time I'm really just waiting for a master sprinkler to come in stock, because like if I were to pick up all these fruits, I should have over 10 mil. Oh, and actually I'm also going to go ahead and place down my other dinosaur egg. Nice, there we go. Also, while I'm waiting for the master sprinkler to come in stock, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make another lightning rod. Like I have plenty of sprinklers and I also have plenty of cash, so let's go ahead and craft another one. Yo, and wait, I've been waiting here for like another hour, and look at this. Wait, there's finally a master sprinkler in stock. Unfortunately though, I kind of can't afford it, so I'm gonna have to pick up these mutated bone blossoms. Let's pick this one up, let's pick the tiny one up, and then I'll pick this other one up. Sheesh, and 4.4 mil for one is crazy. I didn't even need to pick the rest up, but anyways, let's go ahead and sell the other 2. And finally purchase the master sprinkler. Let's go, bro. I've been waiting for that. Also, as you may or may not have noticed, but I ended up buying another common egg, so when that other pet that I turned in finishes turning into a dinosaur egg, I could put this one in. And I wonder what we'll get this time. A golden lab? Well, I mean, I really don't care what I get from that egg. Like, I'm just hoping I get something good from the dinosaur eggs. Anyways, and with all that being said, before I place any of the sprinklers down, I just need to go ahead and wait for all these bone blossoms to grow, just so I could like pick them off right before I place down the sprinklers, you know? Okay, and there we go. Looks like most of them are fully grown. So now, before I actually go ahead and place down the sprinklers, I'm gonna claim my dinosaur egg, and then I'm also gonna give the scientist my pet lab, so I could get another dinosaur egg. And then let's also place the dinosaur egg down. Only an hour left until the first one hatches. Okay, and here goes nothing. Let's place down a basic sprinkler, an advanced sprinkler, a godly sprinkler, and last but not least, a master sprinkler. Okay, and now let's pick up all the fruits real quick, sell them, and nice, 6 million. And now I just got to go AFK for about half an hour, and when I return, there should be some huge bone blossom seeds, or just bone blossoms. Okay, and here we go. Let's hope we get some big ones. Come on. Bro, what? These are literally the smallest bone blossoms I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and pick them all up, and I'm trying again. Wait, did I put a godly sprinkler down? Yeah, I did. Huh, that is so weird. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try again. Okay, and here we go. It's been another half an hour. Let's hope we actually get some big ones this time. Bro, why are they tiny? Like, they were low-key so much bigger when I was just using the godly, advanced, and normal sprinkler. Now that I threw the master sprinkler into the mix, they've become tiny. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and sell these. 2.1 mil, okay. And then I'm gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna need to figure something out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and try this once more. Okay, and here we go. They do say 3rd time's the charm, right? Come on, give me some big ones. Bruh! Okay, yeah, no. For some reason, this is busted. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and sell these, and then I have an idea. 1 million and nice. Well, I mean, it's not very nice, but like, it's alright, I guess. Anyways, and before I go ahead and try my idea out, I'm pretty sure the prehistoric quest reset, yes. I'm not growing no dog to age 10. Okay, never mind. I guess for the near future, I am not getting any dino crates. What about the cosmetic shop? Now that I have 15 million, can I afford something decent? Ooh, this curved canopy is really nice, but it's 12.5 million. Okay, yeah, I'll focus on cosmetics later. For now, I need to worry about getting a way bigger bone block blossom. So that's where my main account comes into play. And the reason for that is because I'm kind of going to be giving myself a bunch of mooncats. So let's go ahead and accept all of those on this challenge account. And if you didn't know, pretty much what mooncats do is every 68 seconds, they nap for 20 seconds, and new fruit within 20 studs of their nap will become 1.5 times larger. And then they also have a 6.71% chance that night-type fruit stays after harvest, but like, that was useless. We don't have no nighttime fruits. Wait, what? Why now that I'm actually in-game, it's growing big ones? Huh, that's weird. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and place all our mooncats down. And now I just need a triceratops. Ooh, and 2 of my eggs are done. Okay, so I should have a pretty good chance of getting one. Come on, please give me a triceratops. Come on. Bro, a raptor. Like, you look pretty cool, my dude, but I need a triceratops for this method. Okay, come on, here we go. Bro, another raptor, seriously? Wait, let's just go ahead and there we go. Our last egg is ready to be hatched. Come on, please. Yes. Wait, let's go. Bro, final try. Okay, well, I guess technically it wasn't my final try since I do still have 1 egg over here. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and give him this raptor, though. Here, take this, pet buddy. Bro, you can't submit dinosaurs. Well, that's a bummer. On the bright side, I got a bunny that's ready to be submitted. Here, take this bunny, Mr. Dino guy. And nice. Bro, what? Bro, why is this actually working now that I found another strat to make some huge ones? Okay, well, actually, I still plan on doing the method, so let's just wait for these to grow, and then I can go ahead and do the method after that. And to actually do the method, I do need some more master sprinklers, so let's hope we got some more in stock here soon. Nope. Man, that does remind me though, my second lightning rod should be done, so let's go ahead and claim that. And then, oh, never mind. I won't have enough to make the mutation spray chalked. Or shocked, not chalked. Also, bruh, now that I don't need it, there's a mango seed in stock. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, let's wait for this to finish growing then, and then I can do the strat. Oh, and wait, I just realized I can actually go ahead and start using my triceratops, because pretty much what triceratops do is every 3 minutes, it rams into 3 random plants and advances their growth by 33 minutes. And since these take less than 33 minutes to grow, that's like an insta growth, you know? And I think you might already have an idea of what I'm going to do with the mooncats and then the triceratops. With that being said though, we only got to wait 3 minutes for the triceratops ability to go off. Also, there's a windy event, so imagine if this thing gets windy on it. That's going to be so good. We might finally be able to afford some cosmetics. And there he goes. Look at him. He's about to ram into this plant. Come on. Come on. Come on. What did bro just headbutt? He just headbutted that way. I think he was scared of the giant bone blossom. Also, he didn't even fully grow this big one, so we still gotta wait for it to like actually grow. Or wait, maybe. Since like it was in the middle of like the lightning rod and then the tanning mirror, it didn't work. So let's actually try moving it a bit. To right there should work. Yo, and wait, look at that though. It's finished growing and it has wind stroke. This thing is gonna be worth so much. Okay, I can't pick it up just yet though. Are the other ones done growing yet? I honestly can't tell. No, it does not look like they are. Okay, so we're gonna need the raptor to headbutt it once more, and then we can do the strat. And my boy's name is Fernando. Me and Fernando are just like the best of pals. Look at us. Also, to actually do the strat, we gotta pick up the mooncat, so we might as well go ahead and do that right now. And there he goes. Okay, yeah, look at that. It actually worked this time. So I think it was just the lightning rod and then the tanning mirror that got in the way last time. Yeah, all of them are fully grown. Okay, nice. Okay, and now to actually do the mooncat method, I gotta wait for Fernando's timer to get down to 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's do that real quick. Okay, there we go. It's game time. So now we gotta quickly place all our mooncats down, and then I need to wait for their ability to go off. And as soon as it does, I need to find where like at least 2 mooncats are located, and then trowel the bone blossom to their location, and then instantly pick up all the fruit. Wait, come on. Yes, 3 over here would be crazy good. Come on. Like, I need at least 2. Okay, yes, right here. Perfect. And then I need to pick up all the fruits real quick. Bro, and there was one that still wasn't fully grown. Okay, and yeah, as you can see, the triceratops rammed into it, making it grow like like instantly. Unfortunately though, no mooncats like really slept by each other, meaning I didn't get like very big ones. So with that being said, we gotta wait like another 2 minutes for Fernando to reset his timer. Also, while I wait for that, I want to see how much this big bone blossom is worth. 66 kgs, and it has Windstruct. Yo, 31 mil. Okay, let's go ahead and sell my inventory. 34 million. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, anyways, though, let's go ahead and pick up our mooncats again. And I just picked up Fernando on accident. Okay, there we go. And now we just gotta wait 2 minutes. And actually, while I wait for that, I need to go ahead and buy some more trowels. Nice. Also, I was thinking, now that I actually have a good amount of shekels, I might as well go ahead and craft a shock mutation spray. So let's go ahead and submit the lightning rod, and then I need to buy a cleaning spray. So that's an easy way to use 15 million shekels, and then let's submit that, and there we go. We'll have a shock spray in 30 minutes. Also, his timer's about to reset. Let's go ahead and place all the mooncats down, and then let's get ready to repeat the process. Okay, wait, yes, right here. Perfect. Place down. Pick them all up. Come over here, Triceratops. Hurry up. Come on, wait, this is perfect. Not too shabby, if I'm being honest. I still do want them to be a lot bigger, though. So with that being said, let's go ahead and sell all the bone blossoms we got. And now I was thinking I really want to try doing that, but with a master sprinkler. And since I do have a bunch of master sprinklers from like previously playing on this account, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and use that instead of just buying one with Robux. But to make it fair, I'm going to spend 10 million on the magnifying glass and then not use it at all. So that's just so like I don't got to wait for it to restock, because sometimes like you have to be waiting days before a single master sprinkler comes into stock. So with that being said, I'll now allow myself to use a singular master sprinkler just because I already paid for it, you know? Okay, and there we go. Let's place down our mooncats again, and then let's get ready to trowel. Also, this time, right before picking up all the fruits, I'm gonna be placing down the master sprinkler just so I could grow some big fruits. And bruh, now of all times for a heat wave? Seriously? And of course, now when it's not over there, it redirects it. Okay, wait, come on. I literally got like 5 seconds. 4. Wait, right here. 3 of you sleep, or 3 of you nap. I think I should be able to place it down right there. Master sprinkler, and then pick them all up. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I still want to grow them bigger, but for the meantime, let's move this over here. And did they get sun-dried? Yes. Okay, let's go. That's literally a free 85x. Okay, and the thing is, though, I still have another 9 minutes left on the master sprinkler, so I'm going to try to get some even bigger ones. So let's go ahead and pick up our mooncats once again. And now I'm just going to repeat the process until my master sprinkler runs out, or until I get like some absolutely insanely big bone blossoms. Bruh, and of course we got like the middest size ones for the last time. Okay, well, at least we got a huge gold one, am I right? Okay, now I fortunately still do have some basic, advanced, and godly sprinklers, so I think I'm gonna try doing it once more, but with those. Or well, a few more times, like as long as they allow it. While we wait for the Triceratops to reset, though, let's go ahead and check out how much these are worth. 158 million? Bro, what? And then wait, we also got a bunch of like cooked ones, or sun-dried. Oh wait, we got a 55 kg sun-dried one. How much is this worth? 921 million. That's almost a billion. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and sell my inventory. And then how much is that worth? 3 billion. Okay, wait, low-key, I might be able to easily get 1 trillion with all of these. We got like just enough time. Let's go ahead and pick up our mooncats, place them down, and then get ready to trowel, because I'm gonna be cutting it close this time. Oh, and yeah, I also need to place my sprinklers down, so like I'm gonna be cutting it even closer. Okay, yeah, I guess we do need a master sprinkler. Like there was literally 2 mooncats napping right there, and then all 3 sprinklers. And yeah, these things are tiny. Okay, yeah, so I guess while I wait for another master sprinkler to come in stock, let's just go ahead and pick up all our mooncats. Then let's sell my inventory. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy another trowel just because I'm gonna need it to move it around later. Also, while I'm here, now that I actually have some cash to play around with, what cosmetics can I get? A curved canopy? I'll take it. We also got a bird bath and then 2 sign crates. Ooh, that no stealing sign would be nice. Let's go ahead and buy those, but 55 mil for each is actually insane. I can't even lie. Okay, and then if I'm being honest, I really don't know where I'd put a bird bath, but like, I'm gonna buy it either way just because I'm like rich at this this point. And finally, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that small stone table. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put the small canopy like right here coming in. Okay, and yeah, look at that. I like how that looks. I want some dino cosmetics though. I can't even lie. Low-key, now that I have loads of shekels, I might just go ahead and make this dino crate when I get this other dinosaur egg back. Yeah, I think that'll be a plan. It's not like I need the dino egg for anything. On the way, I almost forgot, but I did also buy 2 sign crates, so let's go ahead and place those down. And now we wait half an hour. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, I was just AFKing this, recording it just in case I got a master sprinkler and it paid off. Okay, yes, and we finally got another master sprinkler. Let's go. And now, before I actually go ahead and do the mooncat method again, I'm gonna go ahead and open these sign crates. Come on, give me something good. Smile, you're on camera, and mean gardener. Those are alright, I guess. I'll place the smile, you're on camera one. Cannot place cosmetic at Sci Farm. Okay, there we go. And then can I place it up here? You can. Okay, that's cool. Okay, anyways, so now all we gotta do is place down our moon cats. There we go. And now we just gotta repeat this process. Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think these are like the biggest ones we've gotten so far. And I'm not even gonna risk it no more. I'm just gonna stay with these. Like, these are pretty big. So let's go ahead and move the bone blossom plant back to the reflecting mirror or the tanning mirror. And then the lightning rod. And now I'm also gonna go ahead and buy a magnifying glass so I can actually use it along with the favorite tool so I don't accidentally pick them up. Okay, let's go ahead and favorite them all up. And how much is this gold one worth? 200 million. Okay, yeah, this will do just nicely. This one's worth 7.6 and then this one 5.5. So now I can just go ahead and pick everything up since I don't need them anymore. Also, while I was AFK to get the master sprinkler, I got a couple more common eggs and placed them down so I can get some more dinosaur eggs. And talking about dino eggs, the one I had in the incubator, I actually turned in so I could get a dino crate. But anyways, let's go ahead and give the mad scientist my dog. Oh, and yeah, also, while I was AFKing, I went ahead and made another lightning rod so I could make a second shock mutation spray. So let's go ahead and give them the items. Anyways, and with that being said, now I need to work on making all these giant bone blossoms into rainbow. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of literally just got 2 butterflies on my main the other day. So like, this is kind of an excuse to use them. So let's go ahead and accept them. The only caveat we have though is to actually be able to use the butterflies. Like, I need the fruit to have 5+ mutations on it. So I need like Windstruck, Shocked, and then like so on. Luckily though, I do have enough pets to be able to get me a couple good mutations, such as 2 cooked owls, a sea turtle to get me wet, a honey bee, a scarlet macaw to get me verdant, and then a bear bee to get me honey glazed. So let's go ahead and accept those. And now all I really gotta do is wait. On the way, actually, I almost forgot, but the cosmetic shop reset. Yo, wait, I don't even think I've ever seen this in stock. A stone candy blossom statue? Yes, let's buy that. Might as well buy another sign crate. A brown bench, I'll buy that. A shovel grave, nah. Torches, yes. And then a mini TV. I'll take that too, I guess. Might as well. Is that centered? Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Let's rotate it the other way though. There we go, just like that. Then let's put this little like stand thing right there in the middle. On, bruh. Our sea turtle already failed. Okay, anyways, that's all right. Let's focus on making this like TV setup. And then finally I can go ahead and place this TV on top of the stone table. Okay, and yeah, there you go. I like how that looks. I can't even lie. It's like you're watching TV, you know? So now, last but not least, I'm just gonna go ahead and place both our torches down. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go AFK for a bit so I can get 5 mutations on each one of these bone blossoms so that I could then place my butterflies down to make them rainbow. And we're back and our butterflies finally finished doing their thing. And look at this. A heat wave event just happened and we still had a tanning mirror. So I think you could guess what happened. Sheesh. We got rainbow and sun-dried on everything. So now my lowest rarity bone blossom is worth 33 billion. Or wait, this one's worth 23 billion, but like, that's still a lot of billions. And anyways, I think it's about time to finish this journey off. So with that being said, throughout it, I have managed to craft a total of 3 shocked mutation sprays. So it's time to use these bad boys. So let's go ahead and use it on this huge rainbow one that's already worth 47 billion. And come on, is it worth more than 100 billion? Yo, Whoa, 101,451,656,481 shekels. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use another one on this other bone blossom, my third one on this third bone blossom, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use the last one on this massive bone blossom. It's just for funsies at this point. Oh, and bro, these things look insane. And now, instead of just picking them up, that would honestly be a huge waste. Like, I still want to let them stack up loads of mutations. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is bring my main back on, and I have raccoons on this account, so I'm just gonna let them steal a few and then I'll sell them all. Okay, now I only want to AFK for 30 minutes, but we got 4 fruits in that time. So now here comes the moment of truth. I want to sell my inventory. $250 billion. Holy, we're actually rich. Okay, yeah, these new bone blossoms are broken. You can literally go from 0 to $1 trillion in like 2 hours if you have 2 raccoons. And with that, I can confidently say that I've accomplished all my goals.